What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at another pair of exclusive Kvegas. This is the kvegaskickz Mambacurial, the World Killer batch. Before we get into them, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate it. It's so helpful. Really helps us go further, faster, and get you out more reviews. You can also then follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I'm really thankful for all your support. We're going to jump right in these Kobe's. So this is one did not release. Obviously, this is the World Killer batch of a shoe inspired by the Kobe 8 Mambacurial. Looking really good. One of my favorites. Let me show you where I picked these up from, guys. There's his Instagram page. Please make note, does have a new WhatsApp number now, so I'm going to have that down in the description, but that is the correct Instagram. Mention Kvegas for him. I know it'll get you taken care of. We're going to take a look at these and also compare them to the KB batch of this shoe, because there's a KB version. Show you the differences and why I think this one just looks better. So let's dive right in. You got that kvegaskickz outsole and it's nice semi-translucent bright green. Have had these on foot already, obviously, so you can see there's some dirt there, but that's why. Does have the real carbon fiber. Your Shizuku looks good. Has the raised traction pattern around the Shizuku, which is standard for a World Killer batch. Everything else looks really good. These do squeak on court for those of you that want to know that. Okay, so there's that, and the traction was very, very good, on par with any other kvegaskickz. Midsole looks good as well. You got that kind of gradient fade. It is more matted out finish. A little bit of gloss, not much. Got your Nike Zoom. You can see the, if I can get it to focus, the Kobe code right there, and your phenomenon at the toe box. Looking around on the medial side, this one looks pretty clean as far as glue residue, which is a good thing. And I must say that even though the World Killer batch is considered a quote-unquote budget batch, when I see people posting about sole separation, it's typically not the World Killer. Typically it's another batch. These things are pretty stinking durable, especially for the money that you pay for them. So I'm pretty impressive with that. Now, as far as fit and comfort, these are men's 13, which is my normal size. It fit me just fine. You know, if you haven't had a World Killer batch before, it's a comfortably snug one-to-one fit. It's not too tight. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it, but then comfort-wise, these do come with a zoom unit in the heel and the zoom turbo unit in the forefoot, so you get that extra zoom as opposed to retail. Let me show you. I actually have a deconstructed pair right here. This is obviously from the reverse Grinch colorway, but you can see you got the zoom pressurized in the heel and the zoom turbo unit in the forefoot. If you had a God Killer, S2, GX, etc., would not have this in the back, just the zoom turbo unit. So again, front and back on this one, which is pretty nice, especially if you like that setup. Upper of the shoe, got that micro mesh upper with the polyurethane scale overlays. You can see the scales do have a little bit of a sheen to them. Looks good. Also has the fly wire strands. Toe box shape is what you would expect for a World Killer batch. Do have the black thin Kobe laces over top of your torch tongue system. Memory foam up here at the top of the tongue with that Shizuku in that bright green. Looks great. Has a gloss finish to it and is pressed into the shoe very nicely. Nice and flush with the tongue. And then another nice little touch, Be Legendary printed on the back of the shoe in that same green, or back of the tongue, excuse me. Got your black sock liner and the correct mold to your foot insole that I did remove from the other shoe. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. The swoosh on these guys, sorry, I'm trying to get that lace tucked back in a little bit, but does not have a overspray effect on it. Not a big deal, but the World Killer batch typically doesn't. Then you got a patent leather finish back here at your heel counter. Again, I've had these on foot, so this is going to be wrinkled up because of that. Did not come like that out of the box. Heel counter, same color as that patent leather, and then of course you got your Kobe signature in that kind of neon green, whatever color you want to call that. Looks really good. Shape, again, on par with what you would expect from a World Killer batch. A little bit more round here and then pointy at the padding. Medial side is just a mirror of the lateral side. All looks really good. Now, while I've got it like this, I'm going to go ahead and bring in the KB batch of this particular colorway. It's a good shoe, don't get me wrong, glad to have it. But they just, in my opinion, use too many different colors. It just doesn't quite flow as well. I mean, look at it from the rear. You got like a darker purple, lighter purple. The fade even, it just does not flow like this one flows. Not to mention, I don't really like the green as much that they used on the swoosh. It's not as bright, it's more, I don't know. And the gradient fade as well. It's just not as bright of a shoe. I mean, it's a good shoe, don't get me wrong, and I like the KB batch overall. I've got a lot of KBs that, you know, they only offer in a certain colorway, but for this shoe in particular, I just think the World Killer, it just pops a lot better on foot. You know, the outsole is much brighter. I mean, it doesn't even compare. And then the upper of the shoe, again, it's like they used, and the colors just don't quite flow as well as these, and they're not as vibrant. That's probably the word I'm looking for, not as vibrant. But you know, I mean, the KB is a good shoe, but I just prefer this one. So wanted to show you that real quick. Let us bring in the left shoe here. Take a look at it. Looks really nice. Of course, you got Be Legendary on the back of this one as well. From the rear, looks good. No real issues with that. Another shot of your heel counter and your zoom. Looking really great. Again, the World Killer's just been known for its durability. Really good to play in. And you can follow his Instagram page. A lot of times he'll get colors that, you know, you just can't get anywhere else. So that's pretty cool. Get this light on, and we're going to take a look at our strobel, and you'll be able to see the outline, I believe, of the, oh yeah, you can see that right there, that top loaded zoom unit. And then you can see, I think, that outline up there of the 4-foot zoom turbo. So that's all good. These did come with the mold to your foot insole that you would expect with a Kobe 6. Not a lot to talk about there, but it is the correct insole. Shoes, beautiful, eye-catching pair of Kobe's. When I took these to the gym to do the on foot, man, I can't tell you how many people stopped me and was asking about them. So let's set them aside and take a look at our box. With this one, you're going to get the regular Pro box, gloss, signature, and Shizuku on the top of the lid. Gloss swoosh there, branding on the bottom. That's just something I did to distinguish what's what in my closet. There is a swoosh there. And your box labels Kobe 6 Pro Mambacurial, Pink Flash, Red Plum, Men's 13. Inside you got the white tissue paper. Did have, of course, the little Max, if I can grab it, hang tag on there as well. Obviously I took that off, but that did come with the box, or excuse me, with the shoes. Box was pretty well protected in shipping. Always appreciate that. And these shoes, beautiful, stunning pair of Kobe's. The Kobe 8 Mambacurial has always been one of my favorites, and love seeing that colorway transitioned onto the Kobe 6. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Kobe 6 Mambacurial World Killer batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.